So I'm assuming they must have a checkpoint at going into Steamtown Mall up that ramp. They have to have one. It's either there or at the bottom of the ramp. So either way, thinking you're going to get in through Steamtown Mall without a ticket is not very realistic. So they got this train all kind of broken up over here, obviously. Got this section here. Was that a Vista View car? I'm not sure. I heard someone say something, call that something not too long ago. Vista View or a very festive day here in Scranton. There's the Union Pacific, 1776. Beautiful day for it too, by the way. The other big boy there, 4012. Behind there, so I think for the rest of the week you can still see it here, but only on I think it's going to be being worked on inside the roundhouse, but at least you'll have a whole lot more access to Steamtown at that point. Great to have all these people around down here. I don't know what those people are waiting for. Oh, the trolley, probably. Trolley excursion. I'd love to get in to get me some souvenirs. Mark the occasion. Were you here? Where were you? That's the whole thing we're going to talk about in Scranton from now to perpetuity. Where were you when the big boy came into town? You remember where you were? Alright, I guess that's enough, or I'll just be showing you the same thing over and over again. So the mall is down that way, and they have that walkway that's normally open, because Steamtown is normally free entry. So, but that's the walkway into the mall, which was going to be my last attempt to see this thing, was from over there. If I couldn't get up on this parking garage, I actually went up on the other parking garage on the other end of this parking structure and mall, where obviously I couldn't see anything, but I thought it was all one continuous parking garage to this end. So I had to go up and around all those loops, and then back and down all those loops with the e-bike with no brakes, by the way. So it's kind of harrowing coming down the hills here in Scranton to get here from where I was at. I definitely need some new brake pads, and because of the hills around here, it looks like I'm gonna need to stock up on brake pads or find some better material for either the pads or the discs to minimize wearing down on all these hills, but it's probably unavoidable. So see if I can't get a 10-pack somewhere. And I'm sorry if I'm messing with the mic. I realize that I'm not in the best position here. And I'm wondering at some point today, maybe they'll, as the crowds diminish, the general public can kind of meander in, see what's going on. I'm not sure. And or I'll see it backing down this line again down towards my house, where I can catch it somewhere along Ridge Row or something like that by the university. That's about all I could show you. I'm taking still pictures while I go too. I'm going to break out the other camera too. So anyway, enjoy it. Peace. You got as close as I got. So 4014 Big Boys, side by side, Scranton, Pennsylvania. Well, you know, anybody could go get in there and deal with all the crowds and the traffic and whatnot to get a photo op of the two side by side, but not everyone will give you this perspective, the bird's eye perspective of the Union Pacific Big Boys side by side. That's why you tune in here to Scranton, Pennsylvania's premier content creator, Flight Bingo. Much love. Zoom in on her again for you. The 4012 is always here, but it's stationary. Doesn't run under its own power. The only running one under its own power in the world right now is the 4014, I believe, in the world. Only one left of 8 of those models. The only one running. Here in little Scranton, PA, Steamtown. Tucked in the mountains here, you can see. Beautiful. Welcome one, welcome all. Safe city with pleasant people. Lots to do, lots of great history. I guess we're going to see a trolley soon too. I don't even know what time it is.